it's been said that a dream's never lived in real life. From the first time that I saw your face, covered in linen and light.
Thank you so much for your arrival. Everyone looks so beautiful. And guess what? My son Joshua Triplett picked up most of the people. Isn't that a wonderful thing? We thank God for Nori and everything that she is doing. This is 10 years. 10 marvelous years. Some people can't make it a day, a week, a month. So we know that God has been with them, and they're a beautiful couple, aren't they? I thank God for them, not just because he's my son, but my daughter. Thank God for mother being here also. This glory. Thank you for being here. You want to go first?
Today we celebrate not only 10 years of marriage, but a 14-year friendship. So many first experiences. You're my roller coaster buddy, scuba diving buddy, zip lining buddy, road trip buddy, and family unite viral. You're an amazing father. When our kids go out into the world, we'll still have each other because you've always put our relationship first. Prioritize quality time and establish this year what we call the best friendship. I'm looking forward to see what the next 50 plus years has in store. The two kids who had no business meeting on the street of 42nd Street.
Okay, you all are about to witness me recommit my love and companionship to my best friend. The first time we did this, we only had 2 witnesses. We didn't exchange rings. When we did this 10 years ago, we did this in court because we didn't feel it was smart to spend thousands of dollars on a wedding. We were 20-year-olds thinking like this, so we stayed humble in a 1-bedroom apartment in Hollywood. 4 years later, we had space to grow our small family, and JORDYN showed up into our family as the self-proclaimed princess and boss lady of the Triplett family. So we of course needed more space for that personality and high demand. I told Nori during one of the lowest times of our lives financially, and she did not say how that didn't make any sense, but she trusted me. In February of 2020, we found this beautiful home you're sitting in right now, and she's done that in the entire relationship. By listening and paying attention to my behaviors, you became my therapist. By comforting me in my weakest moments, you became my doctor. And you believed me, and you did not leave me. A few months later, when you moved with me to Youngstown, Ohio from New York City to raise our little Jaidyn. We were young and new lovers started a new family. We were scared, but we were fearless. We were ignorant to so much, but willing to learn. Sacrifices were made, mostly from you. In fact, she went to work so I can go to the studio. She went to work so I can do magic on Hollywood Boulevard, so I can jumpstart my career. She took care of our kids the entire time. She took care of the household. But my wife is the definition of what a wife and a mother is. When we met, you were so different. You didn't expect anything more of me than what I already had to offer. You have always trusted me. You've always supported me. You have always put me first. You never stopped loving me. 14 years of love, 10 years of marriage, 2 beautiful daughters later, you are the backbone of our family. You have taught me so much about myself and about life. This is a milestone to be celebrated, and I'm so glad that God placed you in my life. Shine? I can't see you. What happened? How did she disappear? I'm gonna get that face somewhere. Hold up. No, almost got it. Almost got you. Watch, I'm gonna catch you when you least expect it.
Play something real family friendly for everybody. Everybody ready? That was so funny. There we go. Hey, I got y'all. I got you. Hey, we're playing with him. We're playing with him. This is what he said to her the first night. Girl, I'm in love with you. This ain't the honeymoon. That's the infatuation phase. Right in the thick of love. Sometimes we get sick of love. We don't know which way to go. 'Cause we're ordinary people. Maybe we should take it slow. Take it slow. Let me hear y'all. There you go. Hello, somebody. Let me get that again. First time is everything. That's everything. This thing makes me wrong way. I hate you, boy. Okay. I really want you to stay, but we're ordinary people. Yeah, okay. We don't know which way to go. Baby, 'cause we're ordinary people. Yeah. Maybe we should take it slow. Take it slow. This I will take it slow. All right, now y'all gonna clap on beat now. Y'all gonna clap on beat. Good job, everybody.
I did a lot of work in that area, and I saw him with Jaidyn in a stroller doing magic on Hollywood Boulevard. And so I went up to him then, and I was like, "Hey, were you at this party in Van Nuys?" He was like, "Yeah," and that's we struck up conversation then. And then that was like, people will say the rest is history from there. But from there, we started one of the greatest working relationships that I'm so grateful for to this day. I started directing music videos for him, done 2 short films together. Thank you for having me here. It feels great to be a part of the family.
Joshua and I met on, I think it was Melrose, a GMC commercial, their first self-driving truck. So the next time we saw each other, of course, was at the fitting and blah, blah, blah. It's our longest running commercial.
Yeah.
You know, we're part of the family, and I keep hearing from his mom and I heard Joshua that I actually was real dad.
Anyone else?
I guess I'll start with Josh. I've known Josh supposed to meet Nori like the day you guys were moving to Ohio, because I was in New York. I went back and forth. So I was like supposed to meet you, and you had just found out you were pregnant, and you were just like, you know, we're getting ready to go down, and I'll meet you. I was supposed to come to some type of party you guys were having. But I don't remember what happened. I didn't meet you. But somehow the next time I remember meeting Nori, you know, she was having the baby, Jaidyn was here, beautiful. The day Nori stuck in my heart and made me love her. I love y'all.
Hello everybody, I'm Liliana Montenegro and I am the lucky mom of Joshua's brother Prof. I'm sorry that he couldn't be here because he had another commitment.
Yeah.
And I couldn't love you any more than I already do.
Absolutely.
I love
You shared with me, Nori, your just love for the Lord, and all of you shared that together. And as I get to know you both, I've just been very blessed and grateful. And I hope that we continue this journey of a relationship. But God bless you both. And these two little ones, talented ones, as they grow and mature, that you guys just all continue in this bond of love. Thank you.
2 years ago, I broke my leg. It was the worst thing that ever happened to me. But I broke my leg. I had nowhere to go. Just had my dream job. And I'm on her couch crying because my leg is broken and I could not wash the bottom of my foot. And this woman got off of work on her break, took her baby wipes from her own child and washed my foot in her living room. Thank you for loving me.
Derek and Josh, you know, they're best friends. So for those who don't know, Derek and Josh, they used to make like YouTube videos. We just kept watching them. Like, you guys are just inspiring. Me, Josh, and Aaron. They always coming to pick me and Derek up. We were going somewhere. It had to be like the movies or something. Like, I was like a little bit like nervous a little bit because my only relationship with Josh was through Instagram and YouTube. At that time, I remember that Commercial King was happening, you know, and I'm like, dang, this is crazy. He's been a huge motivation and inspiration since I came out here. Every time I asked for any type of advice, you always got answers for me. Yeah, man, I hope it just continues. Hope you guys' love continues.
We always have a great time here, and I always feel like family here. So thank you for having us here today and sharing this like really intimate experience. It feels really special, and I hope to continue to see all the milestones in your life and the girls' lives as well.
I met Josh in his basement and working on music, doing that stuff. And it was like a really intimate, just like cool setting, and everyone just feel welcome and everything from there. I didn't think anything else of it until like the dude just had like a really warm feeling, and then that's how you can have a lot of friends, but it's only a couple people that you actually call family.
I just want to say, this is my family. This has been someone, Derek, Walker, Zach, this is my pod, Jaidyn, JORDYN, you the GOAT. Here you go. But this, my sister, thank you so much for being who you are. And this is, I don't even got water. I don't got champagne, but this is a toast to you guys, for real. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
I have known Josh and Nori for over 10 plus years. Also met them through Derek, through Steven. It's a complicated story. They used to work together. Josh was always around. I think we met at a party, actually, funny enough. I think one thing that I look forward to, not just the next 10 or 20 or 30, I hope it's 100 years that you guys have, and I hope I'm there to share it with you as well.
So the first time I met Josh, it was the audition place close to Formosa. I forgot what the name of it was, in Hollywood. And we're waiting for an audition. We're auditioning the same room. I don't know if we got paired together or if I wanted to read with you or you with me, whatever it was. Line. He's like, really? My wife's in the car. She's Puerto Rican too. There's not that many Puerto Ricans. We go to the car. Jaidyn is in a car seat still. She's a little baby. From that, we've stayed in touch this whole entire time. And I just wanted to say, you know, something about the moms, because, you know, I'm a mom. They met me. I wasn't a mom. I'm a mom now. And I just want to thank the moms for making such lovely people.
I lost a brother named Josh right when I met my wife. She introduced me to her brother. She's like, his name is Josh. I'm like, funny how the world works, you know what I mean? And the first time we spoke, and I was really impressed because he was real intellectual. So we would sit up and just bounce stuff off of each other like for hours through the night for every day that we stayed here. And I knew he had a busy schedule the next morning, had to get up, take Jaidyn somewhere or do something, but he still said, you know what, y'all are my guests. I'm gonna stay here, I'm gonna stay up and talk to you. And he didn't get a chance to be in our wedding, but to give us a chance to come out here, man. Cheers to y'all, to many more years.
It's so amazing. Like, I cried so many times as well, too. It was very beautiful. I think he put everything together. But how I met Josh and Will was back on April 26th, 1987. We just happened to share the same mom. My mom she was pregnant, and I told her I felt like she was having a boy, and it felt really strong and everything like that. And I attached to Josh so much, and he told me about a girl that he's met, and I'm like, man, who's this girl? You know, I wanted to know all about her, and he said he was marrying her. So I couldn't wait to meet her, and I met her, and she is like the nicest person in the whole wide entire world. I love how she raised her kids. Like if I had to do it all over again, which I'm never gonna do.
I met Josh. I was about to give birth to my oldest son. He gave me my beautiful nieces that I love so much. My kids are really proud of their uncle. And I'm glad that I have my sister and my brother here to help me out whenever I need it.
I've seen you guys grow artistically. I've seen you guys grow spiritually. I feel like everybody's part of that.
Yep.
So, yeah, just want to cheers you guys.
Everybody that has said something, everything that they have said has really just painted the picture of who my parents are. I'm trying to get through this. I personally know firsthand all the sacrifices and everything that they have gone through to not only raise me and my little sister, but to kind of make this life for themselves. That it's truly very, very inspiring. And it's truly just amazing and fascinating to see how wonderful they are to people, and they are a wonderful couple, and honestly they are relationship goals. So yeah, thank you everyone for being here. This was just a wonderful occasion and an amazing event to celebrate, and I'm so happy to be here with them.
I want Derek to say a few words.
10 years, you two, amazing team, show nothing but compassion and grace to everybody you guys are in contact with. You're in the midst of raising two beautiful girls, inside and out. 10 more years to health, wealth, and prosperity.
I love you guys.
We play camera tag. Got you. Look, you got the bull. You got the bull right now. You got the guy right there.
You already know. You already know. I got a great baby. I got a great baby. All right, rub it on, Derek.
Who's that? Uh-oh, I got you again. I got you again. Uh-oh.
You don't see it.
I don't see anything. Wait, let me see. Wait, where is she? I don't know.
What up, Triplett family? As you can see, we now post on weekends, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and tune in every weekend for that heat.